Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new to the channel, I'm PokeDubz, and today's a pretty exciting day. We've got Obsidian Flames in our hands, baby. We're going to open up this booster box. Super stoked. We had our pre-release this last weekend, where four of the special illustration rare Charizards were pulled. None of them were by me, so we're going to see what we get today and jump into this booster box. So let's get into it. Alright guys, we got the booster box, and I mentioned we had our pre-release this last weekend. I did get some vlog style footage for that, but again, I don't know, I gotta get used to it. It's a little hard to get enough footage for like an actual video, so we'll see what we got. But I did manage to pull, oddly enough, 2 Absol, and I got the beautiful full art. Look at that thing. So I guess we can technically start off today's opening with those 2 that I got at the pre-release. So we're gonna get into this booster box right away. I've had these sitting here all day waiting to open up. I've got another booster box. I won't do it in this video because that ends up just being too long. So we're going to jump into this guy, see what the terrestrialized art looks like on the box. Very, very nice. Let's just take these guys out, move these over, get situated, and we are going to jump right into the Charizard pack. So lots of exciting stuff to come out of this set. I'm very hyped. Lots of really cool stuff for like collector's purposes and players alike. So we're gonna go a little slower at the beginning to go through some of these arts because this is our first time checking out the set. You may have seen some other folks that had some earlier access to the set. Opening this up, this is my first time going through any of it. I've not gone through any of the set list at all, so this will be a first for me. That Togekiss is super cute. Sizor or Scizor, that art is really, really sick. Very cool. So that's our first holo out of the bunch, and the Togekiss is also a rare, so we'll start those off with our regular pile and our rares and see what we end up with. So if you guys have been able to see what comes out of this set, what is your chase card if you will end up opening Obsidian Flames? This Lampent is going to be going into my collection. It'll go into my Ghost collection of Pokemon, so super stoked about that. That Malamar is a very cool art. Love that. So yeah, what are you guys hyped to see out of this set? Are you looking for a big chase card to collect? Any playable cards you guys are looking for? Anything like that? Love to hear it. Another Scizor. So that's interesting. As cheesy as it is, you guys know I'm all a relatively big Charizard fan, so looking for the Charizards, obviously, but it's not my my primary reason for opening the set. I think the whole set is going to be very cool. I've been really enjoying the Scarlet and Violet block so far. I think it's very good. Litwick, love to see it. Look at this. That is awesome. That Autono art is very cute. Holy smokes. They've just been, I don't know if you guys agree or not, but the art lately has just been off the charts. Like that Ninetales, holy. And there's like an illustration rare Ninetales, I believe, in this set. That looks so sick. It is a very, very cool art. We got Gita, which I've seen as a pretty common rare supporter to get out of this. So we'll read what it does. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. During this turn, your Pokemon can attack. So I feel like there's a couple niche areas where this might become like a one of. It could be a little playable for like if you go second, your first turn setting up, it could be beneficial if you're playing a deck that requires more setup and is likely not going to attack right away. Then I could see that being a pretty decent card, but I don't think it's going to be great. Here is a Tomokazu Kamiya art that I actually do enjoy. This Lechonk is so sick. I love that so much. Very cool. I've been debating starting to collect the Lechonks, because how can you not love the Chonkster? We got Skarmory, Greavard. This is going to go in my little collection pile. Lots of really cool Pokemon that I'm just looking to collect out of this set, honestly. Super stoked. Palafin with that Jet Punch attack. I think all the Palafin arts of this set are very cool. I believe I posted in a short that I got, so I think I've talked about it before. I'm also a Pokemon professor and judge and event organizer. So I've been starting to staff events at Zeke's Comics and Games, which, by the way, today's openings do come to us from Zeke's Comics and Games, hooking us up. I did the pre-orders through the shop. Hopefully some of you guys were able to get some pre-orders in. That Togepi is absolutely adorable. Hopefully you guys were able to get some pre-orders in through Zeke's Comics and Games. Super legit shop. If you haven't yet, definitely check them out. Got the links in the description, and they'll take care of you. But that's where this stuff comes from. But anyway, I've been doing some staffing through Zeke's Comics and Games. There's something weird here going on. We got the Victini, but check this out, guys. So your regular card, right? It's got the rounded edges. As you see, this Victini is squared. Look at that. They're non-rounded edges. So I think that is considered a misprint, or just miscut. But that's cool nonetheless. Victini, I love Victini, the victory Pokemon. I wonder if it'll fit in the sleeve because of those corners. Yeah, we're good. That's sick. Anyway, I've been starting to staff events slowly at Zeke's. Something I'm kind of new to. But I got the pre-release promos for this set in the staff prints. So those are really cool. I think the thing I was getting to with this whole conversation was that the Palafin was one of the arts, and it was very cool. Very, very cool. So we got Finizen, Poltergeist, another cool ghost Pokemon, Toedscruel. The Solrock art is pretty cool. Definitely dig that. Stoutland, good old Stoutland. Zigzagoon. And we've got Entei. This Entei art is so sick. Look at this guy. This definitely does Entei justice, and I love it. So this one, I do collect the legendary four-legged friends, as we've referred to them into the past, because there's a debate over whether they're dogs or cats, and I'm just, I'm gonna ride the fence on that argument and just call them the legendary four-legged friends. You know, I'm not gonna argue it. I don't know. Maybe they're dogs. I'm not sure. But we got Trevenant. Love Trevenant and Phantom. That is so sick. Look at that art. Another one to go in the collection. Look at this collection pile is just building up over here. Lots of Pokemon that I like out of this set. Flamigo. Got good old Gen 1 nostalgia with Magnemite. That art is so sick. That is awesome. Man. I feel like I have to apologize every time. My openings do tend to be a little slower because I just can't get enough of some of these arts, even on just the basic cards. They're so good. I don't think it's right to overlook them, in my opinion. I think they are worth looking at. We got another square edge back there, so I kind of hope all my hits from this box aren't square edged. Squovit, look at the cute Squovit stashing all the berries. Got Palpitoad, good old Wug Trio. I'm gonna soon do a video on the previous print of Wug Trio. Gonna do a video on that mill style deck, which is Not super competitive, but it's super fun nonetheless. We got Grumpy Snubble, Heatmore, and we got Pidgeot EX, very playable card. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed about these edges being square, but it doesn't affect the card really any at all, but I don't know. Anyway, Pidgeot is a Stage 2 Pokemon with the Quick Search. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. You can't use more than one Quick Search ability per turn, so that just means you can't have like 2 Pidgeots out and use both of them. This is very powerful. It's a little slow in the current format because you have to like get the Pidgeot and then ideally like rare candy into the Pidgeot. Since it's a Stage 2 Pokemon, you'd have the Stage 1 and then the Stage 2 into Pidgeot, obviously. But it's a little slow, but it's got a lot of potential. People are definitely starting to test it out. Just being able to search for a card, any card, is insanely powerful. We've got Dolive, Timpole, Surskit. These arts are so cute. I'll openly admit I think most Pokemon are absolutely adorable, and these arts are adorable as well. This stadium might have some potential in play. Attacks used by each basic Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, cost 1 colorless energy more. So definitely slow some things down. We'll go ahead and put it in the potential playable pile. We'll see how that goes. Lunatone, very cool art. Got the reverse holofoil Trevenant. Got to go into the collection pile. Got good old Frogadier. Let's go. Look at this Ice Cube, guys. Oh my goodness. So I haven't pulled many of these, like, I think it's a full art. It looks like a full art to me, if you're used to previous sets. But like the white background, basically, like the crystal-looking terrestrialized background is so clean. I absolutely love that. I don't think Ice Cube is going to be super playable, but it's just really cool because Ice Cube is obviously a water or ice Pokemon, and it's got the terrestrialized. It's terrestrialized into a fire type, so that's pretty cool. But this card is beautiful. I am stoked to pick up more of these like white background terrestrialized Pokemon in the future because they're just absolutely gorgeous. That is very cool. Very hyped about that one. Plus, Ice Cube is just awesome. Anyway, Ice Cube has had some really, really good arts lately, so we'll take it. We got the Spoink, good old Tynamo, Surskit. We got Darmaka, Bronzong. I love that art. That's just sometimes the simple ones really do the Pokemon justice for me. We got Beartic. There's a Charmeleon. Look at that one. That is beautiful. I don't know, for some reason I really love the Charmeleon being out like in the winter looking setting. That is very nice. I'm gonna put that one in my collection pile. I primarily collect Charizard. For the Gengar line, I do collect the whole line, but for Charizard, I mostly just collect Charizard, but I think we'll store that Charmeleon in the pile anyway, because it's gorgeous. So, gonna move along here as we roll into a fighting energy. Wow, there's something back there, guys. Whew! Alright, we got Numel. We got Greavard, which, did I already put Greavard in there? It was a reverse foil, so this will go in the collection pile. Tynamo. Phantom, nice. Love it. What a weirdly adorable ghost Pokemon. We got Serena into Lycanroc. Probopass. Got Tadbulb. And we've got a Gita. Look at this. That is beautiful. This is I think this is a special illustration rare. Or it's just an illustration rare, I think, with the 2 gold stars. We'll get these rares right at some point, but beautiful card nonetheless. Look at the sparkle on that. That is so sick. You know, I'm all... Whoa! And we got a Dragonite EX. So awesome, guys. We got a double hit out of that. Look at the sparkle on these two. Look at the border on that Dragonite. Absolutely beautiful. I do collect Dragonite. I think Dragonite is an awesome Pokemon. So this box so far, looking pretty good. Like I said earlier, our pre-release did have 4 of the special illustration rare Charizard EXs pulled. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a tad bit jealous, but very happy for the people that pulled them nonetheless. It's so cool. Maybe eventually I'll get one. I've got a lot of Obsidian Flames to open up, so we'll see what happens, but I'll definitely buy one for the collection at some point if I don't end up pulling one. And we got the Floor Poppy, guys. This is nuts. Yo, this box is popping off. If you see what I did there, did you see that? Holy smokes. That is so sick. Poppy's not super playable. We got move up to 2 energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. It could be like okay, but I don't think that's super great competitively, but it's another beautiful supporter card nonetheless. That is so sick. Although it's scaring me a little bit, guys. We're hitting some decent pulls right here at the beginning of the box. What does that say for the rest of the box? Maybe we just have an absolutely insanely broken box here. And we'll find out. That Scyther is awesome. Like how the background on a lot of these cards look like the background of like Scarlet and Violet landscape. Sick Charcadet right there. Love to see it. That Frogadier art, look at that. I think we might have already pulled this one and I just kind of accidentally skipped over it, but that is so sick. Drampa. We got Sharpedo. That is a very cool art too. Man, these just go so hard. That Inkay is beautiful. What? Holy smokes. Chill out, booster box. We got the I called it a secret rare, the Fire Energy. That is so sick. Look at how pretty that is. Man. We got the Scovillain to wrap it up in that pack. Sheesh, guys. Speaking of Fire Energy, it's getting hot in here with all these pulls. Wow. We're not even halfway through this box yet. And I can't keep up with all these pulls. I will never complain about that. Little Froakie. We got Bound Sweet. Beautiful Vulpix. Another Phantump there. Excadrill. Pidgeotto. That's a really, really cool art. It actually looks like there's like sun shining through. Dragonair. That is gorgeous. Look at that art. Absolutely fantastic. I love these arts. That Houndoom. Another one. Like, I can't stop, guys. Look at how beautiful that art is. Absolutely insane. I love Pokemon cards. And we got the Gita. I can't believe the amount of attention that is going into the art of these Pokemon cards lately. They're absolutely fantastic. It just makes it so worthwhile to open packs. Like, no matter what your goal is, if you're trying to pull the big money card or just a card for your collection, like, look at this guy. This Bisharp is so cool. Either way, I believe you can just have a great time opening them up, just looking at these arts. Like, these are so fantastic. This makes me as excited as when I was a little kid opening up Pokemon cards just for the fun of it, man. This is just so good. Granbull. We got the reverse Charcadet. Yo! Look at this Palafin. That is so sick. Guys, this box is absolutely insane. Look at that guy. We got the Thunderous, which is actually pretty playable. I won't go into crazy detail because we'll cover it at some point. But this Palafin, look at that. This is absolutely bonkers. I am so stoked to finally be able to open up Obsidian Flames with you guys. I feel like we had kind of a lull between sets there, which is usually going to happen with the sets approaching fall, but it just seemed like it took so long to get to Obsidian Flames, and we're finally here, enjoying it. Vengeful Punch is going to be a pretty good card. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 4 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Very good in a world of Gardevoir EX, where it's already like putting damage counters on itself, so most of the time you're probably going to be able to knock that out with the Vengeful Punch. Espeon, gotta go on my EV collection, love to see it. Dolive, Paldean, Clodsire, and another Scovillain for the rare in that one. I'm seeing the time on this video, and it's going by pretty slow, guys. I apologize. I just have too much fun opening up these new cards. The Lillipup clay art, so sick. Crabrawler. We got Clefairy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So awesome. I can't get over it. We got Floatzel, Whiscash, Reverse Wiglet, got a Tynamo, and a Scizor for the rare. We'll just keep cruising into these guys. If you're still here with me, checking out this Obsidian Flames opening, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging around. Be sure to like the video if you like what you see here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're going to keep cooking through the Pokemon content, guys. We're going through gameplay videos. We're doing pack openings. We're doing... The Armarouge is really sick. We're doing unboxings. Go check out all the new videos that I've got coming out. I'm really trying to crank it up. Like I've said before, my goal here, reprint to Arvin, is to just provide like a one-stop shop. That Claydol, though, goodness. Chill out. That art is so sick. Yeah, the goal of the channel is to provide like a one-stop shop for like everything Pokemon. You want to see unboxings of new products? Sweet, I plan to have them. You want to see pack openings of the newest sets? Sweet, I plan to have them. You want to see some gameplay videos? Although I'll say it a million times, I'm not the greatest TCG player, but I do believe I have a good knowledge of the game to provide to like newer players or like your average Joe player. Obviously, like your Azul GGs are going to be the place to go if you're trying to like win a regional, because yeah, those guys are top level players. But I plan to provide stuff for newer players to be able to get into the game. Just have some fun, like just have some fun with the game and chill out. But yeah, anything Pokemon, I'm trying to capitalize on all of it. So pack openings are probably going to be like the biggest dominating factor of the channel, but we're going to try to cover everything for the Pokemon lover in everyone. So got a beautiful Lapras card, very nice. Got Buizel, the reverse Lapras, and we've got an Entei. So the tops of these foils have been kind of glimmering a little bit, I see, and it makes me think that it's another like gold card or something, which would be insane. You're not typically going to get 2 gold cards in a box, although it is possible. It is not likely. That Magnemite art is insane. I love it. Couple of the clay arts in this set. Love to see it. Got another Tomokazu. I like this one too, because it's not... Like I said, some of those arts, they're really cool, but there's just like a little bit too much going on for me. But its latest arts have been really, really cool. I definitely like them. A Boliva, and Togekiss, which was another one of the pre-release promos for the set. I believe, although I was the head judge of the pre-release this last weekend, I still did get a pre-release kit to open up, and I got, I think, the Palafin as my pre-release promo. So, pretty cool. Altaria in a very cool art. That's sick. Houndoom. I don't know, something about that one is just absolutely insane. Brassius. You got Reverse Scyther. Cute little Froakie. And we've got Darkrai. Yo, that's sick. I didn't know that there was a rare Darkrai in there. Look at the detail involved with, like, the foil background, though. Super awesome. I collect some Darkrai in my, like, Ghost and Dark-type Pokemon binder. So that'll be going there. Got Fire Energy. Followed by the Charcadet. What do you think, guys? Hop down into the comments right now. Let me know. Are we going to get one Charizard in here? I'm okay with if it's even just the regular EX. Because as it turns out, the Charizard from this set, which this doesn't happen very often, is super playable. Charizard's usually not the greatest playability-wise. There have been some in the past. Like the Reshiram Charizard Tag Team card was insanely good. But this particular Charizard is very, very good. It's terrestrialized into a Dark type, which is really good going into like Mew VMAX and Gardevoir. But it's just a very good card. We've got Dolliv, Timpole, Surskit. I think there's something back there, guys. Try not to spoil it. I'll tip it forward a little bit. Gumshoos, Pupitar, Yungoos, Patrol Cap. There it is, guys. Speak of the Zard, and he shall appear. Let's go. So, we've got one for the Charizard deck that I will inevitably build. Charizard EX, which is a Dark-type Pokemon with 330 hit points. Insane. Has the Infernal Rain ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic Fire Energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's insane. It's not limited to attaching them to Fire Pokemon. You can load up whatever you want. It's not limited to just attaching them to EX Pokemon. Whatever Pokemon you want. And it's got the Burning Darkness for 180, plus this attack does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So the further behind in the game you get, the more damage Charizard's going to be doing, but the ability alone is absolutely wild. That's super sick. So yet another card that it could go into my collection pile, but it's also insanely playable. I love it. So right when I ask you guys, so now go into the comments and tell me if you were right. Did you guess that we were going to pull one of the Charizards? I'm super hyped about that. That is fantastic. You got the Charmeleon, good old Rockruff, got the Reverse Drampa, followed by Palafin. This box is so broken. I can't get over it. I don't know what I'm going to do with my other booster box yet. I feel like there's definitely a limit of opening booster box videos that one should do, and I don't know what that limit is. But let me know what you guys think. Should I open the booster box in another video, or should I split it up and do like short form content with the booster box packs? Something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it. As we got the Pawmot, super adorable with our squared off edges there. But Pawmot is absolutely adorable. I love Pawmot as a Pokemon. I don't know how viable this one is, but I do see that it's got free retreat, which is kind of insane. However, Pawmot is a stage 2 Pokemon, so probably not a ton of viability there. But it will be cute nonetheless. So we're approaching 30 minutes here. Still got a handful of packs to go through, but booster boxes do usually take a hot second to open up. So thanks for being here with me, guys. We're hyped up to get into some Obsidian Flames. That Magnezone is super sick. Wow, very cool. As we go into this week of Obsidian Flames being available for early purchase right now, as this video is going up, this Scizor, guys, holy smokes, look at that. Goodness gracious, this box is popping off. Whew. They weren't kidding when they said Obsidian Flames is a hot set, you know, because like flames. What was I even saying? Yeah, so Obsidian Flames is available for early purchase right now. And then this Friday is when the set actually comes out. And I should be getting my Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes, in which you guys know what that means. We will be giving one away. So we'll be doing an awesome giveaway here pretty soon. Send your friends over. You know, people that like Pokemon. Get them on over here. That's if you like the channel. If you're into the content, spread the word, and we're gonna grow an awesome community over here, guys, as we already are. Over 600 people, as we got the Toedscruel EX with another square edge. I'm already looking at this and thinking about how many of the pull sound effects I'm gonna have to edit into this video, and that's not a bad problem to have, guys. This is so sick. So it might take me a second to edit this one, but that's all right. We're here enjoying some Obsidian Flames, and it is super hype. We got Varoom, Larvitar, adorable Cleffa. Man, I think every Cleffa of this set, which there might only be 2, is very cute. Salazzle, we got Wug Trio, Kangaskhan, sick. Look at that little Gen 1 action. So this set is actually massive, and I didn't pay attention to it before, but there's 197 cards in the base set, which is insane. That doesn't include like the special illustration rares and all that good stuff, so very wild. It's gonna be a lot to collect. Speaking of sets and collections, I need to show it. I'm gonna do a little video on it finally, guys. Finally gonna do it this weekend at the pre-release. Had some awesome friends of the league come through, and I was able to complete Scarlet and Violet base set. That's right. I didn't give up on it, but I was just like not actively seeking it out for a little while. But I was able to make some trades. We got an Umbreon. Look at that. Love to see it. I was able to make some trades and finish the set. We've got a complete 100% master set of the Scarlet and Violet base set, guys. So I will finally be showing that off in an upcoming video with some other openings. We'll make like a little dual purpose video there, but very excited to get that finished off. It's been a long time coming, so very cool. I'm happy to announce that as we spoil. That's the first spoil I've done today, so we'll take it. We got I think we got Lampin in there, but I'm gonna put it in there just in case. I'll go through it on my own time in an effort to not waste yours. We got the beautiful Pidgeotto, the beautiful Dragonair, got Probopass looking pretty cool, Paldean Clodsire, and Thundurus for the rare. Looks like we got 5 packs left, including this one that I'm opening. We're rolling through it, enjoying the arts, and we're just chilling. We got Vulpix, Froakie, Darumaka, Buizel, Toedscruel, Ninetales looking awesome. We got Doug Trio, Timpole, Togepi, and Scizor for the rare. My piles are getting a little messy here, but it is what it is. We got the rares and the regulars. 4 packs left. We're getting there. So yeah, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that other booster box. I think maybe 2 booster box videos is like acceptable, but we'll see. Houndour looking good. Tadbulb with the Steenie. Sorry about that, guys. We got Whiscash, another Umbreon, Floatzel, Paldean Wooper, that adorable Clefairy, and Thundurus for the rare. 3 packs. We've got an insane amount of hits up there that we will go back through when we're done here. Oops, what did I just do? I just went ahead and put the energy over there without putting it up. Fungus. We've got, good lord, Pidgey, Litwick, awesome Pokemon, Poppy. We've got the Lunatone, Dartrix, Larvitar. That's such an adorable Larvitar. Ninetales in the reverse foil, and Scovillain as the rare. We got 2 packs left, guys. And this booster box is gonna be done. It's been an insane one so far. We got Fighting Energy. Oh, this Bronzor art is one that I have seen, and I love it. That's so beautiful. Like the snowflakes, I guess, there. We got Snubbull, Capsakid, Drillbur, Armarouge, such an awesome Pokemon, Ortega, Volcarona, Houndour, Palpitoad, and Entei as the rare. Here's the last pack of this insane booster box, guys. If there's a hit out of this pack, I won't believe it because it's been insane. There you go. I just put the energy over there right away. I'm losing my steam, guys. We got Baltoy, Carvana. There's a Lechonk playing in the mud. Holy, that's awesome. Lapras, Masquerain, Gumshoes, Spoink, Swablu, and we've got a Toxtricity to end the box. Guys, this one has been absolutely insane. As we've got the Scizor, the Pawmot EX, good old Charizard EX. We got one, guys. The Palafin looking super strong. The 0 to hero form. Toedscruel EX. We got the awesome gold Fire Energy. We got a Dragonite EX. Poppy, the full art. We got the special illustration rare Gita, or the illustration rare, one of the two. Very cool. The Absols that I got from the pre-release, that beautiful Ice Cube, Pidgeot EX, Victini EX, very cool. The Absol that I got from the pre-release. So that's it for that one. Guys, that's going to do it for our first box of Obsidian Flames. I'll see if I'm going to do another video opening a booster box from Obsidian Flames. Yeah, we'll see. But this one was insane. So happy to open this set with you guys finally. So until the next one, guys, keep being awesome, and we'll see you then. Peace.